In this video, we'll see how we can find and remove a cycle in a linked list. In this linked list, these 5 nodes form a cycle. This list is not null terminated, it has no end. Now, one solution to find a cycle in a linked list is to keep a visited flag in each node and start reversing from the beginning. And whenever a node is visited, its visited flag is set to true. So if the list has a cycle, we'll definitely come back to a node whose visited flag is true. Now in this solution, we have to make changes in the nodes. Another solution in which we don't have to make changes in the nodes is to use hare and tortoise algorithm. It is also known as Floyd's cycle detection algorithm. In this algorithm, we take 2 pointers, one slow pointer and one fast pointer. And initially, we make both of them point to the first node. After that, we move both pointers. The slow pointer moves one node at a time and the fast pointer moves 2 nodes at a time. If the list is not null terminated, that is, it has a cycle or the whole list is circular, then definitely at some point both the pointers will meet at a node. So now let's start and see how we can find cycle in this linked list. We'll take 2 pointers, one slow pointer and one fast pointer. This slow pointer denotes tortoise and this fast pointer denotes a hare. So this slow pointer will move one node at a time and this fast pointer will move 2 nodes at a time. So let's move them. Now this tortoise pointer will come here and this hare pointer will come here. Now this tortoise pointer will come here and this hare pointer will also come here. So now both of the pointers met at a node. This means that the list has a cycle. Now let's see the function for this in our program. This is the function find cycle that will find whether there is a cycle in a list or not. It will return null if the list is null terminated. Otherwise, it will return pointer to the node where both slow and fast pointers meet. Here we have taken 2 pointers, slow pointer and fast pointer. If the list has only one element, we'll just return null. Here we are initializing both slow and fast pointers to start. So both of them point to the first node of the list. Inside this loop, we are moving the slow pointer one node at a time and we are moving this fast pointer 2 nodes at a time. Now if the slow pointer and fast pointer become equal, that is they point to the same node, we'll return the address of that node where they meet. This will happen if there is a cycle in the list. Now if the list is null terminated, that is it has no cycle, then this loop condition will become false, control will come here and null will be returned from this function. Now if the list is null terminated and it has even number of nodes, then this fast p will become null and this loop will be terminated. And if the list is null terminated and it has odd number of nodes, then this fast p link will become null and this loop will be terminated. So if the list is null terminated, null will be returned from this function. Now this function find cycle is called here in main. We have stored the return value in this pointer ptr. So if ptr is null, means the list is null terminated. Otherwise the list has a cycle. And if the list has a cycle, we'll remove that cycle and make the list null terminated by calling this function remove cycle. The first argument to this function is the start address of the list and the second argument is a pointer to the node where fast and slow pointers met. This value we got from the return value of find cycle function. Now let's see this remove cycle function. To remove a cycle from the list, we need to find out the length of the list, that is the total number of nodes in the list. Once we find the length of the list, we can easily make it null terminated by placing null in the link of last node. Now to find out the length of the list, first we'll find out the length of the cycle, that is the number of nodes that are in the cycle. Then we'll find out the length of remaining list, that is the number of nodes that are not in the cycle. After that, we'll add these two to get the length of the list. Let's see how we can do this. This is the node where our slow and fast pointers met in hare and tortoise algorithm. Now, for finding length of cycle, we'll take 2 pointers pointing to this node and we'll fix one pointer and move the other pointer one node at a time. And we'll stop when both the pointers meet again. So we'll fix this pointer P and we'll move this pointer Q. And the number of times this Q moves will give us the number of nodes in the cycle, because this Q will visit one full cycle before meeting this P again. So let's move this pointer Q. So it moved 5 times before meeting P. That means the length of cycle is 5. There are 5 nodes in this cycle. Now we'll see how we can find the length of remaining list, that is the number of nodes that are not in the cycle. For this, we'll let this pointer Q be here only at this node, and we'll take this pointer P to the first node of the list. Now we'll move both these pointers one node at a time till they meet. So the number of times they move before meeting will give us the length of the remaining list. So let's move them. They moved 3 times before meeting. So the length of remaining list is 3. The number of nodes that are not in the cycle is 3. Now we can find out the length of list by adding these two. Now we can easily remove the cycle by taking a pointer P to the first node of the list and moving it 7 times, and then placing null in the link of this pointer. So let's move it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So now we can put null in the link of this pointer, and now our list is null terminated and the cycle has been removed from the list. Now let's go back to our program. In this function remove cycle, first we are finding the length of the cycle. We have taken these two pointers P and Q and initialized them with the address of the node where the slow and fast pointers met. We have fixed the pointer P and we are moving this pointer Q inside this loop till both the pointers P and Q meet. We have to take a do while loop here because initially P and Q are same, so while loop will not work here. After finding the length of the cycle, we are finding the length of remaining list. For that, we have not changed Q and we have made this P point to the first node of the list. After that, we are moving this P and Q both one node at a time till they meet. So this is how we found out the length of remaining list. After that, we added these two to find the length of the list. Now we take a pointer pointing to the first node of the list and we move this pointer length list -1 times, and then we place null in its link. So this is how we can remove the cycle from the list. Now for finding and removing a cycle from the list, we need a list that contains a cycle. So what we have done in our main is, first we have created a single linked list and then we have inserted a cycle in that list using this function insert cycle. This function insert cycle will insert a cycle in the list at the node that contains this value x. Let's see this function. We have taken this pointer P, initialized it to start, and this loop executes till P is not equal to null. This pointer previous is always behind P. Now when P info becomes equal to x, we'll save the value of P in Px. And after this loop terminates, we'll assign the value of Px to previous link. Now let's see how we do this in our slide. Suppose we have to insert a cycle at the node that contains 40. So we have to insert this cycle in this list. We'll take two pointers P and previous and move these pointers. Previous is always behind P. Now P points to the node that contains 40. So we'll save the value of P in pointer Px. Now again we'll move P and previous till P becomes null. Now P becomes null. So we'll put Px in the link part of previous. So now this cycle has been inserted in this list. Now let's go back to our program and run it. So this is the output. We created a list of 8 nodes and inserted a cycle at node 40. So this shows that cycle is found in the list, and node at which the cycle was detected is 60. This is the node where our slow and fast pointers met. Length of cycle is 5. Length of remaining list is 3. Length of the list is 8. After that, the cycle is removed and list becomes null terminated, and it is displayed using the function display list.